Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Angelina, as you can see, with Egil, as you also can see. And these little videos here when they were in these little, I don't know what kind of room that is, but they're in this little room or a little spot, and they're just together, and Egil is playing and reacting at the same time he's playing to Angelina's voice. And then of course Angelina is just perfection every time. Now, I'm doing this in conjunction with, I'm also going to pull up an Elvis video that I have seen before, where he sings the same song. Completely different than what Angelina does. Angelina has so much more, in my mind, of the feeling of the song in the song, and she imparts that to us through her voice, with her magic, whatever the magic may be. The magic may simply be talent. I don't really know. All I know is, has an effect on me every time, and this one will be no exception, because even the thought that I'm going to watch it, I'm already getting a little emotional. Okay, so let's watch the song. Watch and listen.
Wise when see only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flow, serve me to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flow, serve thee to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Bye.
Bye, Angelina. Oh, you're such a little angel.
Cool.
Yeah, so Angelina, you know, she gets me emotional every time, crying and carrying on like a blubbering idiot. But anyway, she's I mean, that's why I watch her, you know. Never used to be that way, but Angelina brought that out in me. Be it good, be it bad, be it ugly, be it whatever it is, she's the one that did it, okay? And I thank her for that. Because every day that I listen to Angelina, which is every day for the last 6 or 7 years, give or take, has been a better day. Not that they were bad before, because they weren't. I didn't know what I was missing. And Angelina has opened up my eyes to things that I already thought were settled in my mind, and they weren't. And she's helped me see the importance of love and kindness in the world, which I thought I was okay in that regard for most of my life. I tried to be considerate of others and generous with donations and such as that. If I walk by somebody in need, I'll try to help them out a little bit. But after being touched by Angelina, it's just, I can't possibly do enough. I wish I had more to give. I just don't. I wish I mean, like financially and stuff like that. I used to be a rich guy. I'm not anymore. Okay. Pretty rich, I guess. But I'm not asking for money either from anybody. I'm not destitute by any means. Just not where I used to be. And it's, Angelina, it just doesn't, to me, it's not the, money's a way to acquire things that we need. Sometimes it's acquire things that we just want, we don't actually need. And sometimes it's just keeping up with the Joneses kind of thing too, sometimes for some people. But I think the Angelina is, every concert or every live performance at the concert I went to in Portsmouth, Angelina talks about love and kindness. I just think that is the way to put humanity on the right track. We've fallen off the track, off the rails to a great degree. And we're always kind of off, somewhere in the world, people are off the rails all the time. It seems like. There's always strife and war and killing and all that for what? For dirt? For territory? For land? For somewhere to call home? Home is wherever you are, you and your family are. It's got nothing to do with dirt, okay? That's my opinion. I know it's nice to have a home country and a hometown. I live close to my hometown. I'm not in it right now, but I'm only 20 minutes, 25 minutes away where I grew up. I've been all over the place. I'm always come back to this area. It's such a beautiful area. Why would I want to be anywhere else? Now, there's some reasons why I wouldn't want to be here. There's a reason why a lot of people leave the area. I understand that. Go ahead. Hey, live your life, man. Do whatever you want to do. And, but for me, my family, a lot of my extended family here, aunts and uncles, relatives, friends I've known my whole life, they're still here, a lot of them. And, it's comfortable here. That's what it is. I feel comfortable here. I know my way around. I know a lot of people. I know where everything is. It's comfortable. I grew up here. Fond memories around every corner. You go around, you get a smile on your face because you remember something that happened then right there in that spot. It's a beautiful thing. And Angelina, she opened up my eyes to all that reality. That you have one life. You can live it any way you want. You can be any kind of person that you want. You choose that. Some of it, maybe apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Some of that's actually quite valid, I think. I'm a carpenter, remember. I'm not speaking from any place of authority or knowledge, okay? Just my life knowledge. And I hope I can do more before I check out to help people that don't have much, especially kids who, for whatever reason, are in unfortunate circumstance, whatever that may be. And it, it's there's so much in this world, and we can't take care of those that have nothing or have very little. We can't take care of that. Why not? What's the reason we can't take care of that? We earned it, so we're going to keep it? Okay, good for you. Am I asking Elon Musk and Bill Gates and who else, the Walton family, to take their billions and divvy it up amongst the poor? I'm not asking you to do anything. It's your money, you earned it. You do with it as you please. Could that money be put to some kind of use that would benefit everyone? Probably. I'm not deserving of any of your money. I have done nothing to provide anything to you of value that I could think of, other than possibly be a customer, like in the case of the Walmarts. I'm there almost every day buying something. And I don't know. It just seems it's a shame that we can't all together with a like mind being, I'm going to be more loving and more kind to other people. I think that would do the trick. And that's Angelina's message. That's how I end all my comments. Because it's Angelina's message, not mine, but I've adopted it. It's just, it seems like it'd be so easy. But it's not. Because having genuine love and kindness for other people is not easy sometimes, if it's not in your heart, fully in your heart and your soul. It's difficult sometimes. But, I believe that human beings were created and meant to overcome challenges. That could be a challenge you could step up to and accept, and then try to defeat and become, I think in the meanwhile, a better person for it, I believe. And the hard part is love and kindness. I believe you guys could, if anybody wanted to comment on it, you could and say something. That would be great, because I'm not an authority in any way, shape, or form. But I believe that they have to be genuine from your heart, and you mean it. And when you give somebody something, be it love, a kindness, a dollar bill, a pat on the back, when you give somebody something, you should have zero expectations of anything in return. None. This is my opinion. Because the minute you attach reciprocity to it, it's not a gift. It's not a helping hand. You're loaning them your good spirits in anticipation of getting something back in the future. And a reasonable person would think that, well, if you treat somebody right, they should treat others right too. Yeah, it makes sense. But human beings are such complicated creatures. Motivations. We all have motivations that range all over the place, right? And I'm not gonna carry on for much longer. I can't. It gets way too long-winded and nonsensical. But yeah, I mean, why am I saying all this stuff? You listen to that little girl with that wonderful guitarist Egil. You listen to Angelina sing that song with such heart, such passion, such feeling. And she's never really experienced what the song is about. But she knows, somehow. I believe she's connected to all of us in the past and maybe possibly even the future in some way that I don't understand. Because not everybody has the ability to be that close to being like an empath. And I believe she has those characteristics. To me, if nothing else, it's a curiosity, but it's also seeing it all the time, every video, seeing it just makes me question things, you know, that I thought I already, like I said, they were settled in my mind long ago. But now the doors are open, man. No, they're not settled. There are other possibilities. So anyway, let's end the video here. That's enough. That's enough. Steve, please, Steve, cut it out. You know, okay, Steve's going to cut it out. Guys, we'll see you on the next video. I'm going to do an Elvis rendition of this, and I may put them together and do a mashup like I did with some previous songs. This is all because of the concert coming up on February 29th. I'm throwing Elvis in the mix because Elvis walked his last steps as a performer out of the hotel that Angelina is walking into and doing a couple of performances. So I just think it's a magical moment in time that is epic in a lot of ways. So we'll see you guys later. Have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.